gonna open my back door. That's not a euphemism. I mean, I wish it was a euphemism, but it's not. Oh, okay. Okay. So, thinky. Everything is live. Show me the door. Hey, Clunky. How you doing, buddy? Yeah, we need to stop running into each other like this. So I think that's the... You can tell I haven't streamed for like a few days, right? Because it's me trying to make sure everything works in one go. Okay, and I will probably send out the message as well to say that I am live. Pedro! Hey, Jonathan, thank you very much for the follow. Was not expecting a pre-game follow. Yeah, the quicker you remember, the quicker I can re-sign back up. Okay. So we're going to watch the intro cutscene one more time. We're trying to get everything working. Oh. Jonathan, is this the new one? Yes. Yes, this is Dragon Quest VII Reimagined. It's linked to a different PlayStation 5 account because I had one back when Final Fantasy XIV was on PlayStation 3. I mean, that was a rough time. That was a rough time to be around. Am I happy that everything works? Okay, I think everything's running. And I think I am happy. Which you will never hear me say again. Oh, okay. I mean, look, I've been hyped for this. I had the early access stuff, but I just... hang on. There we go. For some reason, it wasn't picking up my controller. When did this release? Officially, today. How did you not find out? Because, son, you've been under a rock. Which slot would you like to use? What am I calling myself? We're just going to go Mr. Head, right? I'm not going Hero. Mr... Oh, I can't use threes. TikTok brought me back to you. Oh, I'm very happy that TikTok brought you back to me. The romance is alive. Mr. Head. Pedro. Hey, thank you very much for the follow. Okay. Thank you very much for the calls. Okay. Ooh, that one there. Are you happy to proceed with the name Mr. Head? Yes, because that's me. Why not begin by adjusting the various system settings to your liking? You can change these at any time during your adventure by visiting the system menu. Okay. Hey, thank you very much for thank you very much for hitting our goalies. I appreciate someone subscribing. I'm also live everywhere if you want to stalk me on every platform, because I would like that. We're going to go for a happy medium. Oh, no. Inverted. So down's... oh. But if I go left... Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, okay. That'll do. That'll do, donkey. And adventure log successfully created. Okay. Mr. Giveshead would have been better. Maybe. Hey, Prestige. Hey, buddy.
We all set? Aye, aye!
Aye, aye. You have no idea how happy this makes me. Hey, Mids, thank you very much for the
That's enough
prime
for
subby.
Time for me to head back to the castle. Now then, how do we get out of here? Of course, here we are. You push that side, all right? And remember, not a word about this place to anyone.
I mean, tell me how
Even
to
my
live my life.
father doesn't know about it. There's more to the world than this island, and we're going to prove it. Okay, 1, 2, 3!
Yes, all Dragon Quest fans are happy. Now we need a Dragon Quest IX remake or remastered. I would be happy with either, but I feel like they won't do it because Dragon Quest X exists
So
in Japan.
that's how it's going to be, is it? You're still not going to
I'm
tell
not bad,
me what
Prestige.
you're
How you
up
doing,
to?
buddy? No, I'm not going to tell you what I'm up to.
So you're not going to tell me?
That's correct. I'm not going to tell you. I see you're on a new hotness. What's this? Oh my god, we have a hype train? Do you know what? I don't know what this means. But I appreciate a hype train. That makes me also happy. Huh? So you're not going to tell me? Oh, well,
Well,
there's voice acting. I don't know why I'm reading it out.
Because I'm not going to waste my breath asking you again. But you haven't heard the last of this.
I mean, Clunky, Dragon Quest X will work so well in the West for so many reasons, but also because it's a really good JRPG.
I'm going to find out what you're plotting, and I'm going to tell everyone. So there.
You ain't going to find out nothing.
I almost forgot. Tomorrow's the day of the pilchard harvest.
Hey! Ah. Guys, thank you very much for the
And so had you.
prime
It only
subbies.
comes round once a year, you know. See you later, Mr. Mysterious.
Hey, hot train. Oh my god. We have an anonymous gifts? What is happening today? Oh my. Okay, so you just have to walk around, right trigger to run, A to interact, Y to open the menu. I got that. Ah. Do you know what? I didn't actually play the demo. As bad as this might be. Also, thank you for the anonymous gifts. Mind blown today. A new reward is available. Go to the claim special rewards. Yes. Oh. Agility ring. Okay. Day off dress. Yep, that looked good on me. White wolf. Mm-hmm. Okay. Alright. Oh. I don't know what that sound was. I don't know what. Ah. Okay, this is a bit extreme. What's my history of 7? So I played the 3DS version. Bear with. Yep, Stuff. Stuff and things. Cool. During your adventure, you summon a monster heart or two, you can... Okay. Oh, is that... Okay. If that's going to be an experience boost, I'm not gonna say no. probably should have read what it said about changing the costumes, but we'll ignore... No, there's the button. Oh, man. No, we'll keep it as is. It's cool. We got this. I'm going to be an absolute fiend. Alright, sorry you're sleeping, but you know. There's stuff to break. Oh. Two seconds. YouTube. Twitch. Where you fancy. Okay. I'm ready. I'm ready to turn in. Also, on TikTok, how are we finding the new layout?
Wakey, wakey, young man. You can't stay in bed all morning.
Let's stay in bed all morning.
It's the most important day of the year in Pilchard Bay. The day of the Pilchard harvest. Your father is already headed over to meet Mayor Maid by the jetty.
Oh.
Now get up and get yourself ready. Come on, chop chop.
Cool. No, I'm happy with that. You genuinely have no idea how happy this makes me. I'm so happy right now.
To sleep in, you know. Head down to the jetty this instant. Your father needs your help. Oh, before you go, take this to your father, will you? You know how he likes his pilchards.
So, for anyone watching, my friend Ryan that I work with, I said, "Oh, I'm streaming." He's like, "Oh, okay." I went,
Well,
"This is
off you
Dragon
go
Quest. Do you
now.
want to see?" He's
Take
like, "Yeah."
that sandwich down to the ship and
Okay.
make sure he gets it.
Okay. This, yep, I'm so happy right now. Right, okay, let's focus on what I've been told to do instead of me running around going, oh, all the shiny things. Is 7 one of my favourites? 7, so this is going to be my first time doing a full playthrough of 7, if I'm honest. My favourite is, probably to no surprise, is 10. And then it's 9 after that, but 9 and 10 are... only thing, camera's no longer in front of you. I haven't, what, as in looking directly at me? Yeah. Cypress stick. I've already got a cypress stick.
I respect your opinion, Pollock, but I don't see why we can't just head to the usual fishing spot.
The problem with me having my
When the ocean tells me
camera
something,
looking directly
I have
at
to
me,
listen.
and,
I've
like,
been studying the currents and
I have a
seas.
really bad
We need
concentration
to cast
face.
our nets elsewhere this year.
Hey, Sci-Fi Lord, my favourite streamer's live.
Fisherman's
That's
job
me.
is to follow the fish.
So, like, I
Where
will...
they go, we go. End of story.
Hang on. Is that...
You're not wrong, but the thing is...
Focus on me.
Oh, look who's here. You've come to give your father a hand.
There we go.
I take it? You took your time, my lad. Now, are you ready to actually do some work for a change? Oh,
First things first, please tell me you brought me one of your mother's sandwiches. Oh, I'm famished. That's the stuff.
That is the stuff.
There's nothing like pilchards in the morning. I can't set sail without
Instead,
one
no
of these,
one.
really.
Also, yeah, this is now a fight for me to make sure the camera is like... And I've got a Hoover in the background. I didn't prepare for this.
Stop staring at me like that, lad. You put me off my pilchards. You want to swab the decks or something.
How am I? I'm good. How are you doing, Si? Excuse me, ma'am. Oh no, actually, chest first. Set of rags. I'm alright, I've had a shower, feeling good. Good. We like clean round here. He's Neo, he is enjoying that sandwich far too much. And that one, and that one, and that one. Get lost, will you? You're gonna blow my cover.
Yes?
Who's that over there? Well, well, if it isn't young Maribel. Looks like I caught me a stowaway. Why is it such a big deal anyway? Why can't you just let me come fishing with you? Go on, just forget you saw me. Please? Did I mention how tasty your stew is? Really? You'll have to tell me the recipe Flattery will get you nowhere, young lady, and it certainly won't get you the passage on this ship. Now get out of here before I tell your father what you've been up to. And as for you, young man, I've got a pile of potatoes that need peeling. Sad face. This is all your fault. I hate you. Plus, it's not fair. One day you get to jump on a boat and leave this stupid island behind. At least for a little while. I know all the grown-ups say there's nothing out there except more ocean, but... they're lying to us, and I know it. I'll get you back for this. I'll tell everyone where you and Prince Keitha have been sneaking off to. I mean it. But she doesn't know. I haven't told her. I was quite explicit about not telling her. Right, I think I do need to change the camera. There we go. For some reason, like, while I love the diorama stuff, it still felt weird. I've come here instead. YouTube's interface annoyed me. I mean, that's fair, Ryan. Right, so I'm going to move the camera back because I feel like it doesn't matter where I put the camera. Get in there. Doesn't matter where I put the camera, it's going to be weird. There we go. Is that... there we go. That feels... wait, whoa, 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 whoa. Why is it auto-playing and there's no speaking? You're my flesh and blood, after all. In the meantime, you've a very important job to keep you busy. Looking after your mother. And keep the old girl safe while I'm away, you hear? Okay.
Now...
weigh anchor. Hoist the mainsail. I am going to do this every time. Every animal we see. Maybe I won't do the second one because the second one would be a bit of a piss take. What's the drink choice of tonight? It's Pepsi. Pepsi Cherry. I thought about having a beer, but then I thought TikTok won't like that. Ah, there you are.
Thanks.
Hang on, I need to move my other window. There we go. I've been looking for you I've been looking everywhere for you. The king requests an audience. A rather urgent one, it would seem. You know the way to Estard Castle, of course. Simply follow the path northwest from Pilchard Bay. Your cooperation in this matter would be greatly appreciated. So you've got summoned to the castle again. Lucky old you. Well, guess what? I'm coming too. That alright with you? Yeah? Yeah, we don't care around here. Alright then, let's get moving, shall we? You can talk to your travelling companions by pressing B. They'll happily chat about all sorts of things, from funny little thoughts you've had to helping you puzzle out the next step in your adventure. Okay. I'm sure I don't need to remind you, but to get to Estard from Pilchard Bay, you just need to follow the path north. I really wanted to use party chat like straight away. Right, off we go. If you get lost or forget where you're going, don't worry. Just look for the orange symbol on your map. Any person or place marked with this icon is worth interacting with. You'll also find a mini-map in the bottom left corner of the screen, which I'm sure is to come in handy on your travels. If you want to look at the big picture, press X to open up the menu. Okay. Shop thing. Another cypress stick. Yep. I mean, I don't think, like, exploring right off the bat is gonna... Yeah, okay. Yeah, they were going to stop me. Yep. I know what the crack is.
Hold on.
Apparently I don't. Hang on. Yep, map. That way. So, in today's gameplay, we found out that Colin can't read maps. I'm okay with that. What a slog that was. Well, here we are in Estard. Right, I'm off. See? What's that? Will we be heading back together? Oh, we'll worry about that later. I've got places to be. See you around. I mean, that looks sus as. I obviously want to know what that guy was up to. Excuse me, sir. Listen, I know I've made some bad decisions in my time, but I ain't no liar. This latest find's the real deal, I swear. It's called a sizzling stone, and it's worth enough to cover all them bills I keep forgetting to pay, and then some. Come on, you've got to believe me. Never mind what it's supposedly worth. You don't even have the thing on you. No one's fool enough to take a non-existing item as payment. But that's what I'm trying to tell you. I did have it right here in my midst, the sizzling stone itself. Hey, Michael. Is it me, or are the 3DS games still better experience in terms of camera angles? I mean, I'm still too early, if I'm honest. Already getting pumped as she goes to find a real man. Jesus! I took it with me everywhere. The bath, the bog. Oh, honestly, I've had quite enough of this. Ah, Mr. Head, good to see you. Perhaps you can talk some sense into this Perhaps you could have a word with your uncle.
Oh.
I don't know why I then went straight back to talk to him. It looks like an ordinary lump of rock, but you can tell it's special because it's warm to the touch. I spent every penny I had on that blasted thing, but now it's gone, and I'm up the creek without a paddle. Good and proper. Okay. Well, someone call the police on my uncle. Right, this is going to be the playthrough of Cypress Sticks, I feel. I saw barrels, and I need those barrels.
Ah, there you are. I reckon it must be my fault you've been called here again.
Look at his chin.
Sorry about that. Now, you remember the plan, don't you?
No.
Yeah, very funny. Should we get on with this? The grown-ups keep saying that this is the only island in the world. But that's total nonsense, and we're going to prove it. I know we've been spending all our time fixing up that old wreck in the cave near Pilchard Bay, but we have to face facts. There's no way the two of us will ever get that boat seaworthy. If we want to set sail for new lands, we need to go back to the drawing board. As luck would have it, though, I've been searching through the castle storerooms and came across this book. It looks properly ancient, so it must be the real deal. I found something else when I was down there and all. Check this out.
Hey, Train Ash, thanks for liking the live.
So, what do you think? Looks like
I really wanted him to go, this is a sizzling stone.
Well, that's what I thought at first as well. But check out the pattern on it. I've never seen anything like that before. Not that it's important right now, of course. I just thought I'd better show you before I forgot, that's all. Now, the book says there's a place called the Shrine of Awakening in the mountains to the east of here. And it seems there's a way of getting its doors to open, too. Of course, the eastern mountains are off-limits to islanders, which makes them the perfect place to hide something special, don't you think?
So, it's a little bit jarring to me. And I don't know if I'm the only one who sees this. So, like, I know... You know, they've advertised, the change in the art style. And originally, from the stuff that I saw, I actually really liked the puppet. Is the game in 60 FPS? Yeah, it's 60 FPS. I really liked like the marionette styling, but there's something weird when Keitha's talking.
Anyway, the point is, we can forget about the boat for now. I'm going to head east.
You know Team America?
Recce, see if I can find this shrine.
Oh, the Switch one. Oh, the Switch is locked, is it? I mean, Switch 1. I can kind of get that.
You're here because my old man summoned you, right? Well, just try to keep him talking for as long as you can. Hopefully the guards won't twig that I've scarpered.
Is Keitha meant to be a kid or teen? Because he has the face of Super Saiyan 3.
Come and join me once you're done here, alright?
I mean, he does. But yeah, they're both kids. I wasn't expecting this to be a mini-medal thing here, but we're going to ignore mini-medals, because otherwise it's going to drive me mad.
Kiefer! Where the devil is that boy?
I almost expected him like the...
That does it.
You know, the Team America bit when he comes down the stairs.
This is outrageous. Outrageous, I say.
Your Majesty, if you will forgive me, I am sure that Prince Kiefer has his reasons for absconding so suddenly. Please, I beg of you, you must try to remain calm.
So I feel like it's capturing the essence of the original. Yes.
On sticking up for that wretched boy.
Am I happy? I mean, this is the thing, right? So
Anyway, to the matter at hand.
again, keep in mind that I'm in that bit that in the original game was like anywhere between 3 and 5 hours, right?
Follow me. We have much to discuss.
But the thing is like and as you've seen, Cole, that I just seem to go into Dragon Quest stuff, and I'm like, Dragon Quest.
Sit yourself down.
Every time, and I'm sat here feeling that with this.
Now, you're going to look me in the eye, and
It's weird knowing another Colin. I'm just saying.
Very important. Is that clear?
It is clear.
Tell me the truth. Is there something you're hiding from me?
Yeah, it's like talking to myself. Anyone who isn't here, it's like Colin's just referring to himself in third person. I'm not hiding anything.
Let me be clear. You cannot worm your way out of this one. Of late, Kiefer has been behaving like a prince possessed. He has been entirely incapable of sitting still for a moment. Do you know what the wretched boy did today? He stole a precious ring that once belonged to his mother. A keepsake I treasure more than life itself. What in the world can he hope to achieve through such acts of petty larceny?
I need to finish 11.
I confess that
But I'm going for a list of I need to finish. Like, that's...
in my youth, but by the time I was Prince Kiefer's
That's
age,
me.
I had more than
Recently.
grown out of such behavior. The exact details of my youthful indiscretions are neither here nor there, of course. The fact of the matter is, my son is likely out there causing more mayhem even as we speak. Which is why I need you to talk some sense into my idiot boy. For better or worse, Prince Kiefer is the future.
I do love the main character in this.
You must
It's just sat there like, oh right, my lord.
Utterly unacceptable in one who would be king.
Oh, you're right. It would be unacceptable for anyone that would be king. So, from the demo, I know that there is a mini medal here, and I want my mini medal. That's gold. Pilchard pie. I really need to port Dragon Quest VIII to PC as soon as possible, whether it's a port or a remake, I don't mind. Yeah, I mean, I don't know if you've seen, but one of the guys who does a lot of video emulation videos, he did a video not long ago, basically showcasing a fan-made like texture upscale and everything like that for Dragon Quest VIII, and it looks fantastic. That with retro achievements built in as well. Right, I feel like if I go hunting, I'm never going to find what I'm after. Oh yeah, I've seen that. I wish I could play it without... Yeah, no, I agree with that. I mean, we've all had to listen to me ramble on about how I would really like to play these certain things, but I don't want to pirate it to then play it. Which is why I ended up buying, 3D... How am I lost? Hold up. Hey, don't go back through that door. That door's bad. We go down this one. Yeah, Yeah, that's where we need to be. Cool. Yeah. And that's why I bought, like, 9... Oh my god, how many games? How? 9... 7, 8, and 6. Yeah, I got the definitive edition. So, because I've got you here... There you go. Happy now? Even dressing up for it. I do want that sparkly spot. Right. Fat fingers. Okay, maybe this wasn't taking me where I wanted to go. Hey, Nicholas93, thanks for looking the live. What do you think you're doing waltzing into my house uninvited? Let me guess, you heard that an eccentric old lunatic lived here and you thought it would be fun to disturb him. Well, I hope you're happy now, be off with you. Okay. I don't know why that was my voice. We've established what our main character sounds like. Yes, my lord. I'm very happy about the footprints on the floor. Okay, so none of that took me where I wanted it to go, so let's assume we ignore it for now. I think my main character should be a scout. I can do this one quite naturally, but I can't do anything else. Alternatively, I try and make him sound like Sid from Final Fantasy 15. 16 even. Shrine of Mysteries.
At last! I thought you'd never show up. Anyway, this is where things start to get serious. Welcome to the Forbidden Place. No turning back now. Here, take a look at this.
But I can't read, my lord. He sees the image He sees an image of a bearded man in a robe holding a staff aloft. The tip of the staff is shining brightly.
So, recognize anyone? Yup, that picture of the bloke with the staff looks exactly like this statue.
Yes, it's a very long introduction.
This. We're close, very close. We just have to present something to this statue, and then something will happen. Ta-da! Behold the Sunstone Ring. It's been in my family for yonks.
For yonks?
Let's see what the statue makes of this. Well, are you with me? Shall I present the ring to the statue or what?
So he had, like, comically large feet in the 3DS version. But it's kind of worse now.
Great! I knew you'd come round. None of our useless scholars ever really got to the bottom of all this stuff, you know? They never dug deep enough. It was almost like they didn't want to. Forbidden places. Royal tombs. How can you hear words like that and not want to find out more?
Hey, DD, thank you very much for looking alive.
Well, not me. I've always wanted to uncover the secrets of this island, and I've always known they had something to do with these ruins. There's something waiting for me here. Something that will change my life.
Is the hero of
My
7 and
destiny.
8 related? Oh, no. No, completely
Anyway,
different
Enough talk.
worlds.
Let's do this. Here goes nothing.
I'm only really using the outfit because Colin here really likes...
Looks like I was
8.
wrong about the ring. But look what else I have up my sleeve. Ta-da! May I present to you the one and only sizzling stone. Let's see what happens now.
Here, my lord, you stole that from my uncle.
Here we go. Still no luck. But we can't give up yet. What about the stone tablet we just found? It's not really shining anymore.
I love the idea that we're
but
just
it won't
like,
hurt to try,
what's
will
in
it?
our pockets? What can we just jam in here?
Here we go.
Dragon Quest music is heavenly.
Well, I can't deny the book's been something of a letdown. The stone tablet, too. I wanted to find a key that unlocked the world's mysteries, but it seems I was hoping for too much. There's no sense getting upset, though. After all, we can still patch the boat up and look for other islands out at sea. I borrowed the sizzling stone from your Uncle Pike, by the way. Maybe you could get it back to him for me.
Where did you find
Sorry,
that
this turned out to be a
stone?
waste of time.
Ah, well,
You can't
Kiefer
win 'em all,
stole it
Maggie.
by
Now let's
my
get out of
uncle.
here.
Lacking.
Huh?
You know when games do that bit where they just kind of do the first line and you kind of like you have a bit of excitement about it and then you're like, oh, and then it stops. What was that? You are yet lacking. That voice, did it come from the statue? Let's go and investigate.
Lacking. You are yet lacking.
Is that statue talking? To us?
The doors of destiny will only open for those who have been chosen. And you are yet lacking.
The doors of destiny? Do you mean the doors to this shrine? Oh, and what are we lacking exactly?
Height.
If you would prove your worth, you must overcome my trial. Show me courage, which blazes bright. Show me spirit that shines from within. You must find the 3 remaining fragments of stone tablet. Only then will the doors of destiny open for you.
It's the emphasis on destiny.
Will you face the trial?
I don't have a clue what's going on, but I know I want to find out. Come on, we have to do this. You're in, right?
If I say no, the credits can roll.
Listen well, unproven ones. All you need to pass the trial lies here, within the bounds of the island. Leave no stone unturned, and keep your eyes peeled for even the slightest change. Go now.
Yeah.
Prove your dazzling spirit and fiery resolve.
Hey, thank you very much for the
by
rose.
gathering the 3 remaining fragments of stone tablet.
Woohoo! This is it, old friend! We're finally going to unlock the world's mysteries. And the key we needed was on the island all along. We've come this far.
This is talking
We
statue.
Can't stop now.
Hey,
Come on,
Ryan in the
let's
TARDIS.
get
Thank you
this
very much for the
trial
follow.
done.
I hate that you said that he looks like a Super Saiyan 3 Goku. Because now I just can't not see that. I love it when the main quest goes, there's 3 locations. Okay, so we're gonna go down here first. Just because we've already accidentally stumbled upon that one. Yeah, he is. Really hoping for another cypress stick, you know? do you think you're doing waltzing into my house uninvited? Can't you see I'm busy? Go on, be off with you. Show the ancient tome to Dermot? Yeah. Oh, so you're a door-to-door salesman, are you? Well, if you think I'm just gonna buy any old book you bring me, you're making a big You, when you found this book, did you find a piece of stone tablet along with it? Yes. I see. And would you be so good as to show it to me? It certainly looks the worse for wear, as does the book, but still. Here they both are. When I never thought I'd lay eyes on them again. That sound. I can only assume you've come to me with these items in hand after hearing the voices of the ruins out to the east, yes? I knew it! You must be under the same spell I was at your age. I was absolutely determined to unravel the mysteries of the world. I was convinced there was another world waiting for me beyond the horizon, and I would let nothing, not friends, not family, stand in the way of me finding it. And so I found myself in these ruins, listening in astonishment to the same voice that must have spoken to you.
Listen up.
Then you must know something about how to complete the trial. Indeed I do. I even attempted it myself, though I proved unworthy. I concluded it was simply far too dangerous for anyone to undertake. In fact, I blocked part of it off and built my house here to keep an eye out and ensure no one could ever attempt such foolishness again. If you value your lives, you will turn back. Prince Keitha, one day you will inherit the throne. I cannot allow you to throw your life away when your kingdom needs you. You're telling us to just give up? Well, don't waste your breath. We're so close to getting our hands on the key that unlocks the world's mysteries. If we quit now, I just know I'd regret it for the rest of my life. What use would I be as a king then, slumped on my throne, wondering what might have been? Come on, Dermot. You know we won't give up now. Fine. Here, take it. I'm afraid it's not up to me to decide whether or not you've got the requisite metal. Oh my god, what's going on here? Hang on. You'll only find out by facing the trial yourselves. In the cave that leads to these cliffs, you'll find a door. Head through, and you'll be on the right path. I can only wish you luck, my young friends. So let's copy this door, right? So, as a fun fact, I'm really bad at... I'm really bad at puzzles. However, this can't be that hard, right? Never mind. Okay, pull it back. I just want to say I completed my first puzzle. If there's anything that ever deserves a round of applause, it's that. There are tablet fragments over there, just waiting for us to take it. Well, what are we standing about for? Flame chases away the darkness with its light, but so too does flame birth shadow. Allay your fears, conquer the shadow, do so, and the prize you seek shall be yours. What? Looks like this isn't over yet. I don't know what those things are, but I think we're in for a scrap. Time to show those tribulators what you're made of. Select a tab. Okay. It was that little ooh at the end. I mean, I probably should look to see if they do. Yeah, he doesn't know any skills.
That's how it's done.
Yeah, that's right. We can beat ghosts off with sticks.
How's about...
With this triumph, your bravery is proven. Claim your prize. Oh. I was hoping I was going to be able to go out the other door. Okay. Ooh. Yeah, Pike's house is over here. The game good? So far I'm loving it.
Oh.
Well, if it isn't my favourite nephew, why don't you give us a hand with a little pickle I've got myself into, eh? As you know, your old Uncle Pike works himself to the bone each and every day, which means sometimes he forgets to take care of the little things. Hey, Teddy, how you been, buddy? It's not my fault I'm so busy, but my landlord, he doesn't see it that way. He won't get off my case, just 'cause I'm a teensy bit behind on the rent. What's the problem here? Can't you simply explain your situation to your landlord and pay him what you owe? Thank you, Your Majesty. Why didn't I think of that? But how exactly is a humble working man like me supposed to come up with an entire half a year's rent at the drop of a hat? Perhaps you could enlighten me. Let's get going. I've got some stone fragments to find, and this is clearly a massive waste of time. What's that? Stone fragments, you say? You mean those things with the maps chiseled on them? Well, as it happens, I might have seen one or two of those in my time. Tell the landlord to get a real job. I mean, Teddy, you might have been waiting on this, but have you completed Dragon Quest II yet? I need to turn the auto off there. On, Your Majesty, surely you can't expect me to give precious information like that away for free, can you? But of course, if my favourite nephew here wants to know, well, I'd never dream of denying him anything. All I ask is that you help me fatten my purse a little. Sounds like a fair deal? That was a violent question. That's the spirit. Right then. All I need you to do is have a quick poke about town and bring me, let's say, 3 empty bottles. But listen up, I don't want any old bottles. I want nice, sparkly ones that you could spot glinting in the sun from a mile off. 3 of those and the job's a good one. If I want to pay my rent, you're my only hope. It's not like anyone else on the island would lend me so much as a brass farthing. I'm doing a lot better than Dragon Quest I though. I mean, yeah, look. Dragon Quest II gets a little bit easier just because you've got a party. Right then, once you've got the bottles, come find me at Rainbow Cove up north. Toodaloo! I'm gonna break his pots. They're sending me on an errand. The drunk. And we stole his last coin. Ooh, glinting. Yes. And glinting. Also, I grasp the importance of opening everything and not skipping battles. That's every JRPG. You have described me every turn-based Japanese role-playing game. You found something, didn't you? I knew it. I just knew it. Here, let me have a look. Oh, is that it? There's not much to write home about. I was hoping it would be a precious gem or something. Well, never mind. It's yours now. I'm not going to fight you for it. You've got Prince Keitha with you, after all. I mean, yeah, to be fair, Teddy, you are right. And I am supposed to be helping you. And I but I don't tell you about the curses or anything like that, because I enjoy hearing about your suffering. How am I finding this? So, I've played a good chunk of it, the 3DS version. But 7 always starts off quite slowly, and it is a bit faster. Now, anyway. So, did you get 3 empty bottles for me? You're a lifesaver, Mr. Head. Yeah, these'll do nicely. Now, next you have to fill these beauties up with some of this lovely rainbow water. Give us a shout once you're done. Okay. I feel like he's going to turn into some sort of weird travelling salesman. Well done, lad. I knew I could count on my favourite nephew. Alright, we've done our bit. Care to tell us what you plan to do with all that bottled water? Bottled water? You think that it's just bottled water? Do you? Why, this is Wally Holy Water, Your Majesty. Whether you drink it down or splash it around, good things are bound to come your way. Youth, beauty, riches, the sky's the limit. Probably. All I need to do is find some mugs. Discerning customers. And convince them that this is the one and only way to solve their worries. And you really think this is going to work? Confidence. That's the trick with stuff like this. If you believe, they'll believe. And then they'll be chucking money at you. Alright, let it never be said old Pike ain't a man of his word. Come on, you lot. Let's go and get your reward.
Ayo.
Right, this is a spot. Now, I think it was around this bit of wall here. Aha! Here we are. I stumbled upon it after I'd somewhat overdone it one night, and came to splash some water on my face. I saw the stone tablet inside, but I didn't reckon there was any money to be made from it, so I left it where it was. I don't have the foggiest why you're so keen on collecting old bits of rubble, but if you think it's a fair reward, who am I to say any different? I wouldn't normally trust your uncle any further than I could throw him, but it's not like we have any better ideas. Come on, let's head in. Water flows your path impeded. Perhaps some movement is what's needed. So again, this idea that I'm really bad at puzzles, it's the idea that I struggle here. Are we going to get attacked again? No. Okay. I'm just happy. Nice one. Trust my favourite nephew to take care of business. Are we about to beat up a drunk? Alright then, let's have a look at the stone tablet. I'll give you an expert appraisal of its value, and I won't even charge for the service.
Eh?
We appreciate the offer and everything, but no need to be shy, Your Majesty. As a responsible adult in the room, I just think I should take a look, so I can tell you what it's really worth. Come on, my dearest nephew, cough it up. Or are you going to make me do this the hard way? Oh boy. Alright, your choice. Let's take a look. Under your hat. Okay then, let's try your pockets. Bingo. Well, if it isn't my sizzle stone, I thought I'd lost this little beauty. How'd you get your hands on it? Mr. Head has been pickpocketed by Bike. The sizzling stone is no longer in his possession. I knew my luck was going to change. If I can offload this little beauty, well, forget about 6 measly months' rent. I could buy a starred bloomin' castle. Well, I won't be needing this holy water no more. Why don't you take a bottle for yourself? Well then, I best be off. Fine work today. Your uncle really is unbelievable. But who cares about that? We've got ourselves another stone tablet fragment. All that effort was worth it in the end.
Hey!
Alright, let's go looking for the next fragment. Off we go. First, I've got to get comfy. Just quickly checking over something. That one. That one. That one. I was really hoping for another cypress stick. Welcome back, my lad, and Prince Keitha. You're here as well. This is quite the gathering. You know, I could tell from the tides that this was going to be a good year, but I never imagined it would go so well. We haven't had a haul like that in ages, not since the year you were born, in fact. Actually, now that I think about it, that was the best of them all. Even this latest harvest doesn't come close. I remember coming home all set to boast about how many pilchards we netted, but then I found you waiting for me. Talk about stealing my thunder. You didn't hang about, did you? Couldn't wait till I got... couldn't wait to get out into the wild. I said hello and you started bawling, and then I sniff. Sorry son, I'm getting a bit chocked up. Let's talk about fish, shall we? We caught a lot of fish, a boatload and more, and tonight I'm going to sleep like a log. This is the life, I tell you, back in the bosom of my family after a hard day's fishing. What's that, lad? You're after something? A nice strong glass of anchovy cordial, maybe? Did we find anything strange when we were out at sea? Well, now that you come to mention it, yes we did in fact. A very unusual object got tangled up in the nets. Where is it now? Aha! Here we go. It's an old piece of stone something or another. I was thinking I should let someone up at the castle take a look at it. And since we have a royal representative here with us, the pair of you can deliver it for me. It saves me a trip. I'm dead on my feet. Or dead off my feet? Ah, I missed you. I missed your cooking, pal, my girl. You've done it again. This sardine stew is a real winner. Mr. Head, we've done it. We've got the 3 tablet fragments. Let's head over to the shrine and see what that statue has to say. Sorry, I just realised that I have actually got other equipment.
Hey! Hey!
Right, Mr. Head, this is it. Are you ready?
All right, here goes. Let's see if we really are the chosen ones. Please reveal the way forward! Whenever you're ready.
At least he's polite.
Your courage is proven.
Woohoo! We got it open! And all it took was a quick jaunt around the island. I can't believe we actually did it! This is so exciting! I can't wait to see what's in there! Come on! The real adventure is about to begin!
We hope. Got you. I knew you'd be sniffing around out here. Did you really think you could keep it a secret?
Eh?
Maribel. You're a really horrible person. Did you know that? You've been doing all this fun stuff and you didn't say a word to me about it. You promised me, remember? So I'm joining you, and there's nothing you can do about it. Got that? It's the idea that I keep saying no. Good. I should think so too. Now what are we hanging about for? Let's get going. I'm having fun already. Well, we'll just have to lump it, I suppose. She'll only tell on us otherwise. Alright, let's get going. You got those pesky doors open. Well done, you. Now I might just earn my forgiveness from on high.
Huh?
Who are you? Are you in charge of this place? Oh no, I wouldn't go that far. I'm just the caretaker. I look after the assembly room. You know, this isn't the first time we've spoken. That was me talking to you earlier, through the statue. This is all a bit much to take in at once. I've been looking after this place for years now. Decades? No, centuries in fact. A long time. So long in fact that I've clean forgotten everything about myself. I haven't forgotten my duty though, to guide the chosen ones to a new world. Did you hear that? Chosen ones. Looks like passing the trial paid off.
Hey!
Well, I'm standing here too, aren't I? I must be just as chosen as you. And I didn't do any trial. Alright, alright. Ahem. Chosen ones. I suppose you've already noticed the colourful pedestals we've got in here. Well, each of these is packed full of a mysterious force. A force that will guide you to where you need to go. This force is unleashed using a series of special stone tablets, fragments of which you have already collected, no? Now you just need to find a pedestal that's the same colour as the pieces you have in your possession. I'm sure you'll work out the rest for yourselves. Why don't you give it a go? I don't know why. For a brief moment, I was like, "What do? What do? Puzzle bad? Head go kaboomba."
Ow. Oh. Blimey. What just happened? Are you two okay?
Of course I'm not okay. I want an explanation for what just happened, and I want it now.
Well, all I know is that 1 minute we were in the shrine, and the next, we were here. I don't recognize this place, though. Is it even on the island?
What are you talking about? Of course it's on the island. Where else would it be, you big dummy?
Big dummy.
What I want to know is why the sky's so dark and gloomy. It's really not helping the mood. Ugh! Whatever this place is, I hate it already! In fact, I've had enough. I'm going home. Thanks for the amazing adventure. Let's never do it again.
It's hard to tell if I'm going to like Mirabelle throughout the rest of the game or not.
Well, I suppose we should get going too. We can't hang around here all day. Come on! Uh-oh. That sounded an awful lot like Maribel. We need to find her, and fast! Come on!
I love it. There they are.
What are those things?
Take that!
I was thinking that would be savage if I took them all out. Yeah, she doesn't know any attacks. All out in one go.
That's how it's done!
I love the little like slime embellishment on the sword. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. As a mini mayoress.
I don't like this one bit. Where exactly are we? And why is it full of monsters?
Monsters? You call those monsters?
Well, if they weren't monsters, what were they? If they look like monsters and smell like monsters, they're monsters.
I don't know why I really like that line.
Well, anyway, the one thing I do know is that this is all your fault.
Both of you. It's time you took responsibility for your actions. You need to make sure I get home safely.
Monsters, eh?
Lines.
Did you hear that? Real live monsters! We're on a proper adventure at last! Is it just me, or is this kind of exciting?
Yes, it is just you. You're such an idiot. I'll trust you to be happy about this. Listen, I'm not staying here a moment longer.
So the art, the character style is growing on me.
Take me home! Now!
While I'm slowly dying here. Okay. Hey dude, I'm gonna go. Okay, Si. Well, thanks for popping in today. I appreciate having you here, bud. I leave the country on Sunday, so I may be back in a month. May not, but I'll let you know. Yeah, I'd appreciate... I would quite appreciate if you'd let me know.
And what are yourselves doing here?
I don't know what accent I was expecting, but that's friendly.
Sorry. We weren't sneaking up on you or anything. You've got nothing to fear from us. I'm Kiefer, Prince of Estard.
Estard, you say? Are you serious?
Well, anyway, this is my best pal, and this is Maribel.
So this
Bear
is
with
definitely
me.
a lot quicker than the 3DS version.
Excuse me, miss... whatever your name is. Why is it so dark and horrible here?
Ah, right. Me name. I'm Maeve.
Hello, Maeve. Can I ask why you're bothering to weed such a scrawny old patch of grass?
Weeding? Sure, I wasn't weeding. I was putting some nice plants on these graves, like.
Plants? You mean those handfuls of grass? Why would anyone put grass on a grave?
In case you've not noticed, there's not a lot in the way of flowers round here. That's why I have to make do with that little lot, like.
Wait! I've got some flowers. Well, some seeds at least.
Seeds, you say?
Yes, I got them from the woods near Estard. I was going to plant them round my house.
I hate to be a bother, but I'd be grateful if you could see your way to letting me have a handful.
Oh, I don't mind at all. In fact, have the lot.
Sure, that's grand altogether. I'll plant these round the grave, so I will.
Oh, I will.
Maybe now the souls of the departed can rest a wee bit easier.
The departed. Gosh.
Now where are yourselves heading to? If you don't mind me asking.
That's a good question. I suppose we're heading home.
Yous want to go home, do you? Well, I wouldn't start from here, so I wouldn't. Your best bet for now is to get out of this forest. You'll find a little village up the way where you can rest up. By way of thanks for them seeds, I'll come along with you. Well, let's be off, shall we? To get to the village, we'll need to head out of the forest and go east.
I mean, she is wearing what is quite possibly one of my favourite pieces of Dragon Quest armor. So we do need... Well, I don't think we've like unlocked the ability to view it yet.
Knew I had it in me.
There's definitely a bestiary, so... we need to make sure that we kind of like... start knocking down some of these enemies.
They didn't stand a chance. I'm going from strength to strength.
Yeah, you is. However, I am looking forward to the vocation system, because I have a feeling that this is going to be one of those games that you can just break really easily.
All in a day's work.
That's a stuff of nightmares.
All in a day's work.
We're all in the same boat, right? If you're playing a turn-based RPG and if you can increase the speed, you increase the speed, right? Why is he glowing? That's why. Sorry, buddy, but you got something I want. The fact he used a pep ability, he's going to turn around and just bonk me at some point. Haha, perfect. Yep, not enough MP, so why? Fine.
Take this!
Here comes the heat.
If a character is attacked a lot or undergoes certain other trials and tribulations, they'll eventually become worked up, enabling them to let loose on their turn. Okay, let loose.
Yeah!
Take that!
Right, on we go.
On we go then.
How's about that?
The relentless resolution to chase after critical hits no matter what the cost. I kind of wish it gave me a little bit... Oh, examine. Right, okay.
Right.
Go to bed now, speak to you tomorrow. Hey, well, Ryan, thanks for popping in today, bud.
Right, on we go.
Wait a second. Where'd Maeve get to? I can't see her anywhere.
Huh.
You're right, she's gone. Maybe she rushed off home. I'm guessing she lives here, right? Hey, LIS is completed! Hype, hype, hype! Without even saying goodbye. Some people have no manners. What kind of village has she brought us to anyway? It looks like a little run down. A little? That's the understatement of the century. Well, who cares? It's not like we're going to be staying here long. Let's see if anyone can tell us the way home, shall we? So we're definitely saving, because I have a habit of forgetting to save. It's desperate, so it is. I built this house with my own 2 hands, and now I'm tearing it down plank by plank. It's as much as I can do to keep from weeping.
Oh.
Come here till I tell you about Malloy, our humble little village's greatest hero. Are you ready to hear me yarn? Now it so happened that 20 years ago a mob of monsters overran the village. We men all vowed we'd stand together and fight that shower of savages to the death. We decided to take the fight to the monster's lair, and this one brave lad volunteered to go on ahead. I'll lead the charge, says he. We're behind you all the way, says we. But did we go after him indeed? We did not. We just couldn't summon the courage. Meanwhile, that brave young fella barreled on regardless, blissfully unaware that not a one of us was behind him. He fell in battle, of course, but not before he battered a whole battalion of them beasties. His name, as you may have guessed, was Malloy, and a finer young fella we never did breed. So to show our gratitude to the poor lad we let down so badly, we decided to make a gesture. Something big, you know? And that's how the name of this village came to be changed to Ballymalloy. That's quite a tale, eh? This cat. Meow! Where's that yourselves are from? A star, do you say? I've never heard tale of it myself. Or have I? It may be ringing some kind of bell, but it's hard to be sure. Fact.
Huh?
Hey, what's the story like? Where do you think you're going? You wouldn't be planning on heading up to the top of the village, would you? Well, you're wasting your time. There's nothing to see up there. On me life. Hey, Carrie, thanks for liking the live.
Who's there?
It's as we're getting all the accents now.
Sure, you're humans. Well, that's a relief, so it is. Sorry I wasn't more welcoming, but you took me by surprise. I thought the monsters had finally found us. I'm Patrick, and you'll be travellers, will you? Well, tell me this and tell me no more.
Did you meet a woman called Maeve at all? You did? Oh, sure, that's grand. Maeve protected our village from them monsters, you see, but no one's seen her this last while. My dad's injured, and now Maeve's gone. Sure, things couldn't be any worse. You alright, Dad? Are your wounds giving you grief? Sorry about that. I had to check on him. Me dad's this village's bravest warrior. He went off to fight the monsters and bring back our women, but he came home in this shape. According to your man, the doctor, we'll be needing a yoke called a green gem to make him right again.
I can't get over. According to your man, the doctor.
But the mine where you get him is full of monsters now. It's southeast of here, so it is. I was hoping I'd see Maeve so I could ask her to go and grab us one. Can I ask you a favour, like? If you run into her on your travels, will you tell her we need her help? I'd love to go off and search for her myself, but I have to look after me da, you know?
Me da.
You know what? I'm thinking we should help this kid find the green gem he's after.
You're gonna have to keep that voice for them now. Which, what do you mean?
Nice one. I knew you'd be up for it.
Our main character, pretty. So look, Dragon Quest has always been like the vocalization has always been like very heavily
else to do out here in the middle of
United
nowhere.
Kingdom, an island. Well, United Kingdom, yeah.
So I suppose I better tag along. I mean, who knows? We might find a clue to help get us back home.
Did I hear you right? Are you thinking of helping us out, like?
Yep, that's right. Just point us in the right direction. You said those green gems were in a mine southeast of here.
That's right.
Oh, and if we run into Maeve again, we'll tell her about you and your dad. I'm sure she'd be happy to help you out as well.
Thanks a million!
Yeah, but while I'm here, I'm just gonna break your pots. Thanks. Bye. Horse manure. Affection. Woof.
Hey!
So I quite like that as a system, but I also find it quite weird. The idea that I don't really need to do a great deal once I've out-leveled.
All in a day's work.
I don't quite know what that sound was.
Take that! They didn't stand a chance.
So we've definitely got to make sure that we save as much and as often as we can on the way, because otherwise I will forget. And I will effectively get caught with my pants down. Janie Mac, we've got company. What the blazes do you think you're doing here at this hour? If you're thinking of visiting the mines, I'd cancel your holiday plans. Sure, it's busting at the seams with monsters. Monsties. Slime. Yeah.
All in a day's work.
So the whole party talk thing, I think I'm going to be accidentally doing that a fair amount.
Thanks.
Well, we meet again. What are yourselves doing in a place like this? Hey, it's Maeve. Great timing. So the thing is... Is that right? So the little fella's after a green gem to save his dad. We'd be grateful if you could help us out. Is that the time? I've got to be going, like. I've got a list of things to do as long as you're Just keep your eyes peeled for rainbow rocks. Break off a chunk of a green one, and that lad will be able to help his dad. Wait, you're going? What about Patrick? He thinks you're a hero. I'm sure you have stuff to do and all, but imagine how disappointed he'll be when we tell him. Blackmail. That boy's braver than any of us. I can still see him now, marching into the monster's lair to rescue his dad. The lad was shaking with fear, but even when their monsters were right in front of him, he didn't run away. Something about his courage touched me. Before I knew it, I'd taken Patrick and his dad back to the village. It was the way he carried himself. It reminded me of that time. Alright, I'll do it. I saved the lad's life once. I can't very well go leaving him in the lurch now, can I? I'll come along with you. Really? That's great news. Thanks, Maeve. Just remember, I've things to do, so don't be wasting me time traipsing all over the place. We're traipsing all over the place. That was quite nice and easily done. I was kind of thinking about continuing Assassin's Creed. Whee! Hey, snap!
All in a day's work.
All in a day's work.
Hey!
Done it again. That's a confirmed no. I don't know why, I was expecting like Maeve to just turn out to be a ghost. And I don't know if I'm like happy or disappointed. I can't really make my mind up, if I'm honest. What I do know is that I feel like I'm getting a stuffy nose. And that makes me a little bit sad.
Right, on we go.
You definitely hear that Mirabelle's getting annoyed.
Stand a chance.
Itchy eye.
Hey! Take that!
Take this!
Easy peasy.
Easy peasy.
Right.
Well done, like. Now let's be getting on, shall we? I love these things.
Right, on we go.
How's about that?
How's about that? Yep. Okay. I understand what the crack is. No, don't do it.
Hey!
I actually feel like that was just a waste of purple, but
All in a day's work.
all in a day's work.
Take that!
Take this!
That's how it's done.
That is how it's done. The only problem is it's blooming massive. How are we going to cart this outside? I'll leave it to me. Here you are. Bring this to the wee fella. Now there's no sense in lingering here. Follow me. I'm actually a little bit disappointed about that.
So listen, do you mind if I ask you something? What made you decide to help young Patrick in the first place? It's been preying on my mind, so it has.
Well, what else could we do? I mean, he needed our help. Isn't that right?
Well, that's grand altogether. If only that rotten lot of Ballymalone had half.
Hey, Penguins, thank you very much for the heart, me buddy.
What do you mean?
You know that village I took you to?
Salutations.
Well, there's a reason
Head.
it's called Ballymalone.
Penguin.
It must be the best part of 20 years ago now. The place was attacked by a terrifying monster, out of the blue like. The folks there didn't know what to do.
Not bad, buddy.
Until one brave young man decided to make a stand. His name was
Just
Malloy.
been excited to just sit down and put the time into this.
So off he goes to face
How about
down
you?
the
How you
beast,
doing?
And his friends and neighbours are telling him they're right behind him. He marches into the monster's lair to have it out, believing the rest of the troops will be joining him soon. And how many of them villagers were there marching behind him? Not a one. Malloy held out as long as he could, sure that reinforcements were on their way, until finally he and the monster couldn't go on. They collapsed and breathed their last. When the villagers learned what had happened, they were ashamed of themselves, as well they might be, and decided to rename their village in Malloy's honour. But what good did that do him, I ask you? You could name 100 villages after him, and it wouldn't change nothing. The good folks of Ballymalloy didn't learn anything from the experience either. Where were they when Patrick's dad was fighting them monsters, huh? Listen to me blathering on. Never mind. I'm sorry for bringing it up. Now listen, there's something I want you to have.
That is definitely a wooden doll.
That doll was a present from me big brother. He gave it to me when I was just a girl. Whenever I was afraid, I'd hold that doll. And it was like it was telling me to be brave, to stay strong. I've always carried it with me, as a good luck charm like. But I amn't a child anymore.
Amant.
If you don't like it, you could throw it away. I just wanted it to go to a good home is all. Anyway, I better be off.
You come here. Yeah. So I wonder if this is going to work out like Dragon Quest IX and 10, where you need to level up, like ranking up different vocations gives you points or base stats increasing. Oh, so you be travellers, are you? Well, welcome to Ballymolly. Ballymolloy, even. It's named after our greatest hero, don't you know? Ah, now. We could do with some heroics, I tell you. This place's glory days are behind it. So they are. Oh yeah. So, how did you get on? Well, we got the green gem for you, with a little help from Maeve. You found a green gem, and you ran into Maeve and all? Deadly. Thanks a million. Right, let me have that gem yolk, and I'll set it down next to me da. Sorry, my TikTok died. Well, welcome. Welcome back, Penguin. I just hope this gets him back on his feet. I can't believe you were battling monsters with Maeve down in them mines. You must be pretty tough, like. Sure, I haven't told you much about Maeve yet, have I? Me da and Mio are our lives, so we do. I think the voice acting in this one is so good. No, I really do as well, but it's the same with any of the Dragon Quest games that have been dubbed. Like, they take from so many different regions and dialects that it makes the whole game, the game feels, or the world feels bigger than it actually is. Oh, we heard all about that from her. She told us how you marched into the monster's lair alone to save your old man. Well, I wanted to give the old fella a hand, like, but I was no match for the monsters. If Maeve hadn't been there, it would have been curtains for the both of us. Anyway, the main thing is we survived. I just pray he's back to his old self soon. Now I'm guessing you must be worn out, right? Why don't you head over to the inn and get a good night's kip?
It was nice of Patrick to pay for our rooms. He's such a considerate boy. Unlike some I could mention.
Oof.
Oh, that Kiefer can sleep anywhere. I wish I knew his secret. Okay, I'll shut up now. Try to get some sleep. Night, you two. Are you still awake? It's just, I can't shake this awful feeling that we might never see Pilchard Bay again. Wouldn't that be horrible? I want to go home. I miss my mother and father.
You know, with all the times that the game's gone yes or no, like, do I agree with what she's saying? That would have been the best time for video. Nah.
Only joking. Got you. Only a massive wimp would say something like that. Anyway, go to sleep, will you? All your talking's keeping me awake. Oh!
Wait, please. What is it, sis? Is there something you're wanting to say to me? Yeah, you shouldn't be going off on your own. It's dangerous, like. Can't someone go with you? Listen, I don't want to go off on my own. Of course I don't. But the others are awful slow coaches. If someone doesn't hurry after the monsters, we'll lose sight of them. I have to lead the charge. Do you know what that means, sis? It means I go ahead, wallop a few beasties, and give the others time to get ready. Once they catch up with me, there'll be no stopping us. Them monsters won't know what hit him. makes sense. Yeah, I was thinking that, Penguin. It's like, oh, okay. Yeah, I suppose. No, I'd better get going. Oh, I almost forgot. I made this for you. Here you are. Is it a doll? Well, it's meant to be. The idea is that it'll give you courage, like, while I'm away. It's a bit rough and ready, like, but I put my heart and soul into making it. Keep it safe, you hear?
Right.
I will. I promise. Thanks a million. Well, I'd better be off. Be good, won't you now, Maeve? Top of the morning to you.
Look, my dad's back on his feet, so he is. Sure, he's never been better.
How are you? The name's Hanlon. Me lad Patrick's just after telling me all that happened while I was flat on me back. I can't thank you enough.
Don't forget to thank Maeve too, Dad.
So let me get this straight, like, that warrior you were telling me about earlier, her name was Maeve.
Yeah, she's super tough and cool, and she brought us both back safe and sound from that tower in the east. She's deadly. And that's not all. Maeve helped these folks find that green gem for us.
Is that so? Well, it sounds like I owe her a debt of gratitude. Now, if I may, what exactly is it that brings you to a village like ours out here in the middle of nowhere? Well, that's quite a tale. So, you're stuck here, a long way from home, with no idea how to get back. Still in all, maybe if we dealt with the evil that's overshadowing this land, we'd be able to see things more clearly, like.
Are you talking about bashing monsters?
I am. It's only since them awful beasts took up residence in the tower to the east that things took a serious turn for the worse round here. If we could track down whoever their boss is and give him a good walloping, things would be sure to brighten up. Now, you look like you can handle yourselves. You've nothing to fear from them monsters, I assure you.
Some by superheroes, Big W.
So what do you say? Are we marching off to this tower to battle monsters or what?
That's the spirit. And fear not. I'll be joining you on the raid, just as soon as I've rested up a little now. And it won't be just me, mind you. I'm gonna rally the troops and get the good folks at Ballymalloy on board. We can't have you fighting our battles for us now, can we? The future of the whole village is at stake.
Dad, I don't mean to rain on your parade, like, but I really don't think the other folks will be up for joining you. Remember when you went
He's
to
actually
fight
a
them
really creepy
monsters
looking
the first
kid.
time? They let you go off all on your own, didn't they? What makes you think it'll be any different this time round? They might tell you they're on their way, but then you'll turn round and find there's no one there. They're all a bunch of scaredy cats. And I know better. Sure, the thought of facing them monsters again has me shaking in my boots, so it does.
Poor Patrick. Isn't there some way we could help him get his courage back?
Hey, Katie, thank you very much for the heart, me boy.
What's this now?
It's something Maeve gave us. It's no ordinary doll. She told us that it always used to make her feel brave whenever she was scared.
Really? So it was Maeve's doll, you say?
That's fair.
That's right. And now it's yours. I've got a feeling it's just what you need right now.
It's funny, like, it feels like Maeve's right here with me somehow. Thanks a million! I've decided not to give up on the other villagers. I'm going to give them another chance.
I mean, that's also fair. You probably should be doing that. I still appreciate you popping in.
Alright, I'll go and rally the troops.
Well, would you look at that? It seems you've come to the rescue yet again.
Oh, that works as well.
Now, the tower is to the east of here, like I said. To get there, you've got to head north and go round the top like. Mind how you go. And remember, you'll have reinforcements coming. I guarantee it.
We don't need reinforcements. As I run all over their crops.
Easy peasy.
Off their crops. Like, I do like having monsters out in the open world, but there are also times where I kind of feel like their respawn rate is very, very low. Is this Journey of the Cursed King? No, this is the Dragon Quest VII Reimagined. It just officially released today. I tagged you in my new post, by the way. I like as a look when we finish the streams he streamed. I feel like I'm gonna max out these characters' proficiencies way before I get the opportunity to actually make a change. Yeah, no. So it's just the official release. So I'll there you go. I'll go back to our actual outfit. It's really weird how there's just like this silence afterwards. Hey, Bex, how you doing?
Easy peasy.
Okay, so I kind of went in here expecting there to maybe be like a chest or something, but I think I should probably go up where it's telling me it's a golem, so we'll come back to the golem. Yeah, I'm not bad, thank you. I want to know why there's just like a random suit of armor just like chilling over there. Which one's this? So this is Dragon Quest VII. It released today. It's kind of available on everything, I think. But it's a remake of one of the older games. But it's also one that I've never completed. So like I've been quite excited for this. I like the ditzy people. Here, I like them ditzy ones. Right, have a settle, Joey. I'll be back if you're still up. Alright, boyo. Catch you in a biz. Oh, that hurt. Catch you in a bizzle.
That's how it's done.
Okay, so I think we're going to have to go and fight the big boy at the front door now. But we will take the free experience. Oh. It looks rather put out by your arrival. In fact, it looks distinctly hostile. It's about to attack you. Okay. Hey. You know what? That didn't do as much damage as I thought it was gonna.
Take that!
I do really love that stuff.
That's how it's done. How's about that?
It seems to be breathing with some difficulty. And that was just the monster on the door. This won't be a walk in the park.
Take that!
I was kind of expecting it to do more damage to flying enemies.
Easy peasy.
You see, the thing is like, I don't know how much grinding is too much grinding.
Take that!
Hey, it's me.
All in a day's work.
Oof. Oof.
Take that!
I don't know why I let the attack happen. Why I didn't just like a hit back. I think we can definitely tell it's starting to get late. Yeah, I think it's definitely a sign that it's starting to get late if I'm just dapping out not realising how much HP I'm losing. I do quite like how they've actually got the chests on the minimap. Actually, is that... Yeah, okay, that would be better. That's worse. There's no shield left.
Hey!
Didn't realise we got to that point where I can start taking more stuff out. Not everything though. That's okay. Yep, there was a chest. We missed a chest. We have to go get the chest. That's how this works. Chest, 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 chest. Yeah, I mean, that's kind of the thing with Dragon Quest games. It's just that there's so many. They're all different styles because they've all come out at different times. And while at the beginning, the whole, like, marionette character visuals didn't sit well, it's grown on me. I actually really enjoy it. Wait. But, like, this is the thing, like, there's just so much out there. And with any turn-based RPG, I'm really happy that I can increase the balance. Spectre, I've been waiting for this. So I've been offline. One of the reasons why I've been offline is because I just got hooked onto Heroes. I've 100% of it. And getting the Puff Puff achievement took me around 8 hours. It was savage. It does. the sheer number of times, like, I still think it's random now. I don't think there's any rhyme or reason behind the way that it works. But it was genuinely the most frustrating achievement I've ever had to try and get in any game.
I'm going from strength
Go
to
in,
strength.
go out, turn the game on, turn the game off. Have you got a Puff Puff? Then I forgot who I had got Puff Puff from and who I hadn't. So I then had to start writing down, like, start a brand new list, right, to try and figure out who I needed to get next. Yeah, so I think what I'm going to end up doing is I'm going to complete this, and then I'm either going to do a Final Fantasy game, like one of the ones that I'm missing or that I just haven't like got all my trophies or achievements for. I'm off to bed. Enjoy your stream. Thanks for popping in today. I cannot stand the standard battle speed in Dragon Quest VIII's killer. This is my first time playing all the way through. I own it and I have played it on 3DS.
That's how it's done.
Like I'm also kind of on the fence with starting Final Fantasy XIV again. I mean, I still think there's still like some nice differences between this and the 3DS version. Nah, Final Fantasy XIV is like having. Nah, man, Final Fantasy XIV is great. That's fair. I kind of like I do get to a point where I start to skip cutscenes, but it's always a weird one with me because I'll just come across some stuff where I go, do you know what? I don't care about the storyline, and that's kind of the beauty of Dragon Quest, because you do come across like different areas where you're like, I don't like this sub story, so I'm just going to start skipping through. Not saying it's bad, just so much. Yeah, but I quite like having an online game where there's a lot to do. There's a couple of nice things that when you get further in, a couple of the changes are a bit worse. Right, okay.
Oh, cheers! All in a day's work.
I mean, I am a little bit disappointed that they've got rid of the vocation outfits. Yeah, I'll just... Yeah, I think it was a bit of a weird decision to give them... Like, subclasses are cool and all, but, like, this isn't Final Fantasy V. I love, I hate it, or enjoy it. Okay. I mean, let's face it, even if I hate it, we're all in now.
Knew I had it in me.
Especially now that I've gone on this journey of whatever game I start, I have to 100%. Stupid Puff Puff achievement.
Easy peasy.
Hey, minute. First, I enjoy it, but I do see the problems compared to the original. Yeah, I mean, with that, I haven't seen too much of it. All I know is that, like Final Fantasy XI, you've got your main class, or your main vocation, and then a sub-vocation. I haven't looked into it much more than that. I've also been playing with proficiency though, because it doesn't boost it by much. Oh. Also, I'm very much a grinder. I don't... There's some things that you say out loud, you go, I'm very much a grinder in these games. It's 2 extra points per fight. And I cannot be bothered to grind them. Right, okay. I mean, that's kind of why I enjoy the idea that you can just get so overpowered that you don't actually have to do the fight. It's the way that the chest just falls in. It's nice, but the other changes to the system were the problems too. Right, okay. I mean, it does seem like they've been watered down from what I do know. Okay, so I was like, oh, I'm gonna get to a save point and then then finish, but I kind of want to see what's about to happen. So all I know is that game looked pretty, and in some cases, that's all you need to know. Yeah, he can't be that much of a problem, can he?
How did you cowardly little shrimps manage to make it this far? Boss! Boss! They're here!
Sorry. I didn't want you to have to find out like this.
Combat is heavily improved from the original with elemental weaknesses and stuff. Yeah, but that's kind of like what the modernization of Dragon Quest stuff is, right?
But I had a feeling this would happen. Well, now you know. I'm behind all the bad stuff that's been going on. I'm nothing more than another monster, ordered to make sure those women never return to their homes.
But Maeve! Why?
I'm sure you remember me telling you about how your man Malloy died alone, while the other villagers didn't lift a finger to help him. Well, Malloy was me big brother, so he was. I was still just a wee girl, but when he didn't come home, I marched off to this tower to try and find him. But what I found was someone else. Someone who told me...
Yeah, it just means you aren't
terrible things.
Only using the same strongest abilities, yeah.
He told me the others had left Malloy to his fate. That it was their fault he was dead. I began to hate everyone back in the village. And before I knew it, the hatred had taken over me heart. I lost sight of who I was. And I... changed.
Please,
sorry, but I just can't do as you ask. Listen, I've given them villagers chance after chance.
The problem is, like,
But
Maeve's
it's
wearing,
always the
like,
same.
my favourite Dragon
They
Quest
may have
armor
named
set,
their
which is the
village
veteran
after a
armor.
hero, but they're
Saddens
still
me.
the same bunch of rotten cowards they always were. The truth is, the only way to make all this end, the only way to get rid of this darkness, is to get rid of me. The key to setting the village's womenfolk free, it's me life.
Hey now, don't you go spoiling Heroes 2 on me.
Wait. You shouldn't be wasting your time with small fry. Leave them to me.
Right you are.
He's on the other half of the game.
Let's see you claw this one back.
Yeah, but you know what? Up yours. Why did I use buff? I know that buff's defense only.
Here comes the heat!
Right. Lightning slash!
I kind of like how it stops you from being able to heal on a character that doesn't need it.
Here comes the heat!
I'm currently playing with normal,
All in a day's work.
so I feel like I kind of want to do this in
I'm going from
two
strength
runs.
to strength.
I kind of want my chilled run, which is this one, and then afterwards I'm going to come back and do a hard mode.
Sorry, boss.
Looks like I've no choice but to fight you now. But there's one thing I want yous all to believe. You remember back when I met yourselves by them graves? I didn't know whose they were, but I knew I wanted to leave flowers on them.
That's
That
sinister.
wasn't a lie or any sort of trick, like, that was the real me. Whatever part of me is still human made me go there. Made me want to do that. And it was that brave lad, Patrick, who awoke that part of myself. I realised that if I killed his dad, that poor lad might well end up on the same path as I did. I had to help them. I couldn't bear it if Patrick ended up sharing my fate. But all that's over now. There's not a trace of humanity left in me.
That's a different fit.
Hold your horses! Seems we got here in the nick of time.
Hanlon! And you brought backup too!
Sure, it's all thanks to wee Patrick and that wooden doll of his. When we saw it, we realised it was the same yoke Malloy gave his sister all those years ago. And it all came flooding back like... We knew we could never let something like that happen again.
This time we can't leave it to someone else to save our skins. It's up to us to fight for our village's future.
Do you want to know something? I'd already decided what I was going to do. If you'd left these young folks in the lurch like you did me big brother. I was planning to smash Ballymalloy to smithereens, to wipe it off the map. But you came. You finally came.
Your big brother? Are you having us on?
I mean, that's savage, right?
Can you really be Maeve? Sure, you're in an awful state altogether, but never mind that now. The point is, we're sorry. We really are. We just weren't thinking, like. And look, we're not expecting you to forgive us or nothing. All we're asking is that you give us one more chance. Come back with us, Maeve. Come home.
That guy's face is confusing me. Why?
Please, Maeve. We want to make it up to you, like.
We're begging you. Come back with us.
I'm grateful for your words, but it's far too late. The darkness in me goes too deep. And the light won't return to this land while I'm alive. That was the fate decided for me.
What are
the
you saying,
blonde
like?
one?
These young folks have freed me from the burden of hatred I carried for so long. And now there's one more thing I want you to do
yeah.
for me.
Nighttime mode. Yeah, good
You know
point.
what it is, don't you?
Fair point.
Wait! No! You can't do that! You've just been reunited with the other villagers!
I'm afraid it's the only way to save the village. And that's why I have to ask you to do this for me. For all of us.
Yeah, to be fair, you're not wrong.
Poor Maeve.
Yep, that went down a lot easier than I was expecting.
Listen, Maeve. I want to thank you for what you did. You saved me and my boy. I'll never forget that.
I'm just glad the folks at Ballymalloy have finally learned something. But this is only the beginning. You've to make that village a happy place to live. You'll do that for me, won't you?
Won't you?
We will. I promise.
And can I ask one more favour? Will you tell Patrick that I'm grateful to him? Tell him that he saved Ballymalloy.
Aye. I'll be sure to tell him that.
Now I've one final thing to say. Thanks a million. And sorry for putting you through all of this. Listen, remember the forest, where I first met yourselves? I want you to go back there when this is all over. And please, you have to believe me. This was my only choice. Oh, and Maribel, thanks so much for giving me those seeds. It meant a lot. I've a funny feeling yous might just be able to change the world, so I have.
Well, would you look at that? A bright blue sky, of all things. It feels like there's a part of me heart that the sunlight just can't reach. But you can't go giving into despair now, can you?
Oh.
Listen, what happened to Maeve was a crying shame. So it was. But what's done is done. We need to pull together and make Ballymalloy a place full of smiles once more. You're right. It won't be easy. But it's the very least we owe to Maeve and Molly. Malloy, even. We're heading to the village. If we're in luck, our womenfolk will be there waiting for us. Okay, and with that, we're going to leave this stream here, and we're going to carry on when we're next online. So thank you very much to everyone that's joined me over all of the platforms. Thank you for the likes, follows, shares. And with that, I hope you all have a good evening, and I'll catch you all on the next one, when I find where my button is to stop all the streams.